Hi Stampers, and welcome to the August Video Kit Club. This month we have some masking to do. We're going to be using Dani. This is from, the stamps are from Dani's Garden Umbrella, and we're using the Dani's Umbrella, and then the Daisy and the Happiness is the Road to Travel. Again, if you would like to have the whole stamp set, just make the comment in the comment section when you order your kit, and you'll receive this at a discount. Okay, so in your kit you are going to receive your white piece of cardstock, and then also copy paper that is already cut out with your mask on it. So let me get a darker piece of cardstock so you can see what I'm doing here. Here's your mask, and what I've done is I've cut out the center, and we're going to start by turning it over, and you want to use a two-way glue or a temporary adhesive and just put a little around the edge so that it will stick to your white cardstock. Take your quarter sheet of white cardstock, place it in the center of your template, and then when you turn it over you can see you have your template revealed. Then we're going to use a sponge dauber, and if you don't have any sponge daubers, these are available in the store as well. And I am using Memento Cantaloupe ink this month. You want a, it's like an earthy yellow ink. So I'm going to go ahead and ink my dauber up, and I like to start off of my cardstock and work in. So start on the edges and kind of work in circular motions so that you end up with a smooth edge. And then you can go in with your ink and just fade it to the center if you want to, or you can keep it a consistent color all the way through, whichever way you want to do. I like to leave it a little bit lighter in the very center. I'm just trying to smooth out my color here some. And work in so you don't flip up your template. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and remove that, and you'll see the shape that we have. And now I'm going to take the inside that I cut out. Again, I put the double-sided or two-way adhesive on there, and I'm going to cover up this template now, or that shape, and then I'm going to use the Daisy stamp and the ink, and I'm going to stamp, and I'm going to start on the template and stamp off. I think it just gives it a better look that way. I'm going to take that piece out so I can stamp off this way as well. Hopefully you can still see where the cardstock is okay. I know it's difficult with it being all white. I'm just going to go ahead and stamp all the way around and stamp off your edges. That's what gives it a more balanced look. Okay, so there we have that then, and we can go ahead and peel off this template. If some of your adhesive sticks on the image, you can use your adhesive eraser and kind of peel that up. So then this is going to be your card front, and then we're going to take Dani's umbrella stamp, and we're going to ink that up with Versamark this time. And we're going to stamp straight down in the center of that image panel, and come straight up. And then in your kit you will receive the blue ribbon embossing powder. And we're going to go ahead and cover your image. And you want to make sure you remember to use your ecstatic bag so you get all the stray pieces off. Which I didn't, but you will remember. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and heat this. Okay. And then when you're done embossing that kit, you'll also receive a strip of the blue, and then you're going to use the Happiness is a Road to Travel stamp. And again, your Versamark, and we're going to ink that up and stamp it straight in the middle of this strip. Now, I'm using white detail embossing powder on this one. And in January, you received this in your video kit, so I'm not going to include it in this month's kit. So if you're a new subscriber and you need the white detail embossing powder, be sure to add it into your cart. And then go ahead and dump your white detail on. And go ahead and heat that. Okay. So when that is heated, we're ready to put our card together. And you'll receive your blue base in your kit. And you want to adhere the front panel down to your card. I'm going to go ahead and use 1/2-inch Terrific tape. Go ahead and place this in the center of the front. And then for this piece, what you're going to do is go ahead and fold it. If you've got a scoreboard and you can score it right on both ends, your cardstock will fold nicer and cleaner. And then you want to fold those both in, and then you're going to take about 1/8 of an inch and fold it back. So you end up with a Z, a mountain and a valley. And then with your scissors, you want to take the ends and just cut in and make your little banner edges. Your 1/2 a triangle. Okay, and then to adhere that, I am using dimensional tape, and I'm putting a piece of it in the middle because I want that part of the banner to be up, and then I'm just going to put a small piece of tape on both ends here. And go ahead and peel up all 3 of those. And then when you stick it down, go ahead and stick the middle part down first, and these you want to tuck in so that you get the dimension of it before you stick it down. So when you see it, you've got the dimension of it. Okay, so that's the front of your card. And then for the inside, what I did is I repeated that same process that we did for the front for your sentiment on the inside. And you can either stamp another sentiment on the inside or write your message in here. So that is our card for this month. This is Masked Dani. So I hope you enjoy that, and I will see you again next month. Bye-bye. Happy stamping.